Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into a car that blends heritage, performance, and sheer presence, the 2025 Jaguar F-Type. This iconic British coupe has always turned heads, but this year's model brings in subtle refinements that make it feel more refined, more powerful, and more desirable than ever. Let's start with the moment that grabs everyone's attention, the exterior. The 2025 F-Type retains the long hood, short deck proportions that make it unmistakable on the road. Jaguar's designers haven't tried to reinvent the wheel here, and that's a good thing. The sculpted hood lines, aggressive grille, and sleek LED headlights give it that prowling, feline look, true to the brand's DNA. This year, the front fascia is even cleaner, featuring a reshaped bumper and larger lower intakes that give it a wider, more planted stance. Around back, the slim taillights and quad exhaust tips remain signature touches. Jaguar also offers a stunning new paint option for 2025 called Jola Green, which, under direct sunlight, gives off deep emerald hues you just have to see in person. Moving to the side profile, the coupe version still boasts that swooping roofline that flows into the rear like liquid metal. The cab rearward design isn't just for style, it hints at the rear-wheel drive dynamics that define this car. The Roadster version still exists, by the way, and its power-folding soft top operates in just 12 seconds. You've got 20-inch diamond-turned wheels as standard now on the R-Dynamic trim and above, and optional carbon ceramic brakes with eye-popping yellow calipers. It's a visual statement, no doubt about it. Open the door, and the cabin greets you with the kind of luxury that's both sporty and intimate. The interior of the 2025 F-Type is a driver-centric cocoon. Everything wraps around you, the cockpit is low-slung, and the visibility feels like you're sitting inside a high-performance machine, not a grand tourer. Materials are top-notch across the board. Soft-touch leather, contrast stitching, and satin finish metals line the dashboard. Jaguar has refined the fit and finish here, especially around the center console and door panels. The seats are deeply bolstered, offering great lateral support whether you're carving through corners or cruising on the highway. Technology-wise, you get a fully digital 12.3-inch driver display with configurable layouts, including a central tachometer when you're in dynamic mode. The infotainment screen is still a 10-inch Touch Pro system. It's quick, functional, and now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Meridian surround sound system is superb, crisp highs, rich bass, and excellent spatial tuning. One minor gripe. Some users may find the infotainment UI a bit dated compared to what competitors like Porsche or BMW offer. But the tactile climate controls and physical toggle switches are a joy for purists. Now let's talk about the heart of this beast, the performance. Jaguar has made things simple for 2025. You've got two engine options, and both are proper performance setups. The base P300 trim comes with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 that pushes out 296 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It's rear-wheel drive and quick enough for spirited daily driving. But let's be real, most people looking at the F-Type are eyeing that V8. Enter the P450 and R models. Both feature Jaguar's supercharged 5.0-liter V8 engine. The P450 delivers 444 horsepower and 428 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60. Around 4.4 seconds. The R, though, that's the range topper. It cranks out 575 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. All-wheel drive is standard on the R, and it rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. The throttle response is sharp, and the 8-speed quickshift transmission is buttery smooth. Downshifts are instant, and upshifts come with that bark from the exhaust that never fails to raise your heart rate. Speaking of sound, the active exhaust system in the F-Type is something special. In dynamic mode, it crackles, pops, and roars like a true muscle machine. You can dial it down for more civilized drives, but honestly, who wants to do that when you have this kind of drama at your fingertips? The suspension setup is firm but never harsh. Jaguar uses adaptive dampers that adjust on the fly, giving you a comfortable ride in normal mode and tight, composed handling in dynamic. The steering has a good weight to it, and there's real feedback through the wheel. It's not just fast in a straight line, it's agile, confident, and fun on twisty roads. Now let's talk numbers. The base P300 coupe starts at around $74,000 USD, which makes it competitive in its segment. The P450 coupe begins just over $90,000, while the R variant pushes north of $115,000. Convertible versions carry about a $2,000 minus $3,000 premium depending on the trim. Is it worth it? For a V8 in this class, with this kind of presence and character, absolutely. So who is the 2025 Jaguar F-Type for? It's for the driver who values style as much as substance. It's for those who want a car that still feels analog in all the right ways, but refined with just enough tech and comfort to keep it modern. It's a statement piece, a car that doesn't follow the turbocharged, hybridized, overly sanitized direction so many rivals are taking. Jaguar knows the F-Type's time is limited. This is likely the last of its kind, a final form of Jaguar's classic sports coupe before everything goes electric. If you're in the market for something that's more than just a machine, something with soul, the 2025 F-Type should absolutely be on your shortlist. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you've driven an F-Type recently, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and as always, thanks for watching. Would you like a shorter version of this for YouTube Shorts or a TikTok teaser?